Here he is, Mike the Marine Richman, the winner. Also, Mike, knockout of the night tonight. So big title win, and you also received the knockout of the night. Congratulations. Mike's making his way up. If you have a question, I'll come right over to you. Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you.
Hoorah!
Hey, Mike. It's Mish here from Mike and Mish Show. We talked to you last week. You said you felt better this time going in than you did the last time against Lozano. You look better than ever tonight. You had held that belt once before, but it was an interim title. You've had such an incredible career up to this point. Now you hold the world title. How special is tonight, especially 2 weeks before you get married?
Yeah, that adds getting married to Brittany, my fiance, back there in literally 2 weeks. And I'm glad I'm not going to be all banged up and cut up for the wedding, so that's good. But to finally get the undisputed title, you know, when I captured the interim, you know, it means a lot. It's a cultivation of my whole fight career. You know, I've been fighting professionally since 2008. Started MMA. You know, got into bare knuckle, and to be able to work my way up in weight and to face these big boys and win a title in BKFC is pretty badass, you know. So I feel like this is a big way to cement my own personal legacy for me and my kids and everyone that believed in me that I'm the champ, baby.
Yeah!
Let's go! This is Brian from FightingShow.com. Congratulations on the great win. Awesome knockout.
Thank you.
I'm excited about the knockout. You got the knockout tonight, Bucks. I'm really excited about that.
When you first started fighting, did you picture yourself fighting at this weight class, man? You started off so light.
No. I definitely did not picture myself fighting at this weight class. Like I said, legitimately, 10 years ago, I was fighting, you know, in Bellator, and I did three fights at 135 pounds. 10 years ago, I was fighting at 135 pounds. I fought a lot at 145. I never thought that I would elevate to this weight and bare knuckle, but I take a lot of pride in my fist fighting abilities and my ability to use my hands, and I just didn't really, as I am older now, I just didn't really feel the need to do those big drastic weight cuts. It's just two grown men getting in a fist fight. So you know, I didn't want to do all that weight cutting. So but did I think I would be fighting at 185? No, how it all started is when they offered me like 6.5 weeks out. I thought I was going to be fighting Ricky at the time for the 75-pound title. That kind of got delayed, and then all of a sudden they were like, "Hey, Mike, would you go out and fight Isaac Doolittle for the interim title at 185?" I'm like, "Yeah, fuck it." And then I just
Anybody, you know?
yeah, then I just stayed up there.
All right, thanks, Cam.
How you doing, man? Mason from Guillotine Geeks Media.
Yeah, my son's name Mason. What's up?
Hey, what's going on? So was there anything going through your head when he got up from that first knockdown? Because, you know, he took every second of the count, and it seemed like when he went down, it was kind of over, but, you know.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go down and stay down because I hit him pretty clean with that, you know, it was a really tight hook, and it landed pretty clean on him, and he looked like he was in trouble. I was probably too close to Andrew Glenn, and and I don't know if the ringside started the count, but from what I saw in that moment, it seemed like Andrew started the count late. Maybe the count started late, but I knew when he got up, he was in a lot of trouble. So you know, I've been patient in the past, and after knockdowns, and this time I'm like, I'm gonna rip that hook again, and I just went for it.
Awesome, congrats, bro.
Hey, Mike. Before you came back and fought Lozano, you were flirting with retirement. You had a long career. You lost it too, took some time off. Now you're back. You look better than ever. Is there any fighters in mind, like you just fought a shift guy and you won tonight? You had previously lost to one. Would you be interested in fighting Dave Mundell one more time? Or possibly Mike Perry stepped in the ring tonight and called out Robbie Lawler, but I believe you could be a King of Violence contender. Would you want to fight Mike Perry?
I would love, I'll start with the Perry one. I would love to fight Mike Perry for the King of Violence title. I know he gave me a congratulations after the fight, and then as I was walking away, he's screaming in his Mike Perry voice, "I want that belt, Mike." And he's such a character, man, and a good dude. But his style with my style, of course, I mean, that'd be electric. To go back and fight Dave Mundell when I 100% mentally good, 100% physically good, of course, I'd want to get another shot at that. I'd want to give him the best version of me. Mundell is a really great fighter. I think Mundell is pound for pound 1 or 2 up there, and I think even at my very best, he reminds me of a younger version of me. You know, he's really, really good. So, but I would like to run that back with him for sure. And now it creates that weird dynamic where I'm the 85-pound champ, he's the 75-pound champ, and he's already beat me. So there's that in play for sure.
Great answer.
Hey, how's it going, Mike? Bush Shoots with Knockout Radio. We heard Perdomo earlier say that he wants to fight every month. After your honeymoon, how quick are you trying to get back in the squared circle?
That's a good question. You know, I'm taking my fight at a time. I don't want to say I'm going to retire. My fiance, soon-to-be wife back there, wants me to be done. She wants me to ride off into the sunset like GSP as the champ. But ideally, I would like to. Normally, I like to do every 3 months. You know. Now if they pay me a boatload more money, yeah, sure, I'll get in there. But I like to take a little rest, spend time with family. We're getting married in 2 weeks. You know, we want to have our little honeymoon. So ideally in the next 3 to 4 months would be great.
Mike the Marine Richman, knockout of the night, new world champion, on his way to getting married. Congratulations for that. Thank you for taking the time. Congratulations. Big Mike the Marine Richman, give it up for him. And that